Hello there, Internet. Version 2 here with Let's Play Monster Hunter World Iceborne. It's about half an hour since the end of the last episode because I just want to keep playing this game. We've had to re-pop in because the session expired and I just like been part of the session. So otherwise I forget to do that and I was like, oh, why can't I connect to multiple? And then it fucks up. And since doing that, Handler has come down to sit down and hey! She's chilling out and chatting with the tracker. And you can see the ridiculous amount of food that she has, and the tracker just has some booze that she's slowly sopping up, seemingly like a shot glass thing. Also, I think what she just ate is like part of that potato thing that she put into the overdrive thing. Also, while checking Twitter while waiting for dinner to cook, apparently this cat here has, like, it's not just that the cat needs the bread over and over. Apparently, the whole process you can see here, like, from the adding the flour and everything to mixing it all together. I don't know if that's true. I saw someone post a video. There it is, yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Tired. And then you take that off, and it's just so much work goes into animation in this game. It really does. Like, just to bring things to life. And there you go. Then we start again. Grab the cups of stuff. I'll pat it down. There we go. Put that in there. And that appears in there. Is that some water, I think it was? Yeah, add some water to that. Like, they actually show this entire cat's job of just doing this over and over again. It's awesome. Anyway, I'm gonna have a quick spot. No. I'm gonna have a quick spot of eating. Might as well just do attack up. Because we apparently are not done with the story. Or at least it seems so. Because we're gonna speak to the field team leader and head out. We did the big final dramatic boss that like changed everything. And got credits, and in the previous game, like, beating Zora Magdaros, it was just like, after that, it was just like, oh, there's a Pukei-Pukei in the Wild Waste. That's weird, and then that started high rank. And then you did Xeno'jiiva, and there was nothing after Xeno'jiiva, and that was actually the end. So I really thought that'd be the case for the big dramatic final boss here. And it seems like it isn't. Also, I still can't see every type of weapon that we have there. So there's also that. Yeah. You look well rested. Did you enjoy yourself last night? Yeah, me and the handler. Never mind. We've got a lead on Nergigante's whereabouts. Field teams found tracks in the Elder's Recess. It's a solid match. Guess it went after feasting on the old Everworm's energy. It's likely still there now. Let's find it before it takes off after its next meal. Be quick, but don't be hasty. We know what this thing's capable of. Be sure you're well prepared. I'll wait here until you're ready. See, my thing is, we literally discussed before the credits, oh, it seems like Nergigante's role in the ecosystem is to keep a balance and to try to, like, its job is to take out the things that pose massive threats to the ecosystem. And anything that throws it off balance, Nergigante comes in to try and reset the balance to keep everything even. Should we really be trying to track it down and kill it? Because I know we're going to kill it at the end of this, because that's how Monster Hunter works. Like, that just doesn't seem like a smart idea. A dumb idea. Most of the field team leaders' ideas are either dumb ideas or doing the right thing, but justifying it with really bad reasoning. So you're ready to set off to the Elder's Recess to find Nergigante? Sure, why not? We'll follow that thing to the ends of the new world. I mean, it took me a while to slay Nergigante before. So, be prepared for, like... Well, I guess you'll run off and everything, and I won't have to Farcast her as much, but still. I also didn't actually kill it before. It just looked like I did. And then it woke up after I beat the ever-loving shit out of it. So did the final boss as well, it turned out. Ishvalda, so... Shara Ishvalda is such a cool name. I just love the name for it. Oh, I saw the Palico gear. I forgot to show off the Palico gear for it. It's basically like a flying little pedestal of flowers that your cat, like, crosses its legs and meditates and floats on. There's definitely some sort of cultural / religious basis for like all of the stuff behind at least the armor sets and everything for Ishvalda. Maybe also possibly the monster itself, but I'm not sure what it is. Reading the Monster Field Guide, all of that energy stuff that I was talking about, that seemed to be just pure vibration. Pure sounds, pure vibration. And that's also how it was able to sink into the earth. It just vibrated enough of a frequency to basically liquefy the earth beneath it when it needed to. Like, just based on its description, that seems what it is. Also, you go into it and you have a look at the physiology of it to see it's just like, oh, what parts you can and can't break and everything like that. And there's a triangle button to switch between the two forms of it. So, that's cool. I really like the fact that they made the final boss stand out by giving it two forms. That's pretty sick. Is there a reason the Palico always goes with the handler for these wing drake things? So I've noticed that happens a lot. Much treasure. Hey! Hey, Nejigoji! Hi.
After it.
How did you tell the wing drakes to do that? I have no idea how you pilot wing drakes, by the way. That's something I still don't understand at all. Also, just the idea that you're just hanging onto a rope is fucking ridiculous. Like, I know you're standing on a thing beneath it too, so you're not just doing, like, holding it onto it by your hands, but, like, fuck! It still seems way too dangerous. Like, a harness or something. Where the hell are we? Oh, it flips the Wild Spy license. Wait, what? What the fuck? What the fuck? Where the fuck are we?
Partner. It's amazing.
Where the fuck are we? Whoa! Hey, Basil! Palico, no! Oh, that's not great. Thanks for the assist, no Gigante. We now owe you twice. Possibly a third time if you count the time that we tried to kill you.
It's Nergigante.
It's almost like Nergigante's out trying to protect specifically us. Maybe Nergigante understands that we're also capable of keeping a balance in the ecosystem, or at least that's going to be the justification they try and use. Whee! Tumbling down with explosions everywhere.
Gotcha.
We're going to go down and follow it. Where the fuck are we? Because it looks like Wild Spire. Now it looks like Ancient Forest. Where the fuck are we? I swear to God, if you're about to say that the post game is a new fucking locale, I'm gonna flip my fucking shit. What the fuck? Is this the ancient forest? No, something's off. There's a new locale. Sorry. There's a new locale after we beat the game. After we beat the game, we got a new locale. What the fuck? Oh, I also have no control over where I go. Other than over to this signs of a turf war. Never seen anything like this in the New World or the Hinterlands.
Nothing can stop us.
There might be more, and we might run into whatever let out that roar. How the fuck did you put a new locale after you beat the game? What the fuck? Oh my god. We are not even close to done. What the shit? What the hell? hell? What? The Coral Highlands? Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh my god. Is this place just every frickin'... How can these two regions coexist? We saw what looked like the Watts by a Waste before. I think the roar we heard came from over there. Are we just in a place that's just every fucking region combined? We're 3 out of 6 currently. And there's more roars everywhere.
Proceed with caution.
That roar was definitely not something No Gigante would make. So what the hell made it? We're also now actually in Area 1. Roar came from the forest region? Just when we had somewhere to go. It's too dangerous to set up, we need to set up camp first. It's too dangerous out here. Okay. Let's set up camp.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, there we go. We found a spot to set up a camp. Hey. You know, are you getting hungry, partner? I know I am. Where the hell are we? How long did we fly on a wing drake for? To get to wherever the hell we are. We've got a camp, time to start doing some research. Oh, by the way, about those tracks you found. They contained an odd type of secretion. I've never seen this in the New World or the Hinterlands. It may be unique to this region. And then there's whatever makes that roaring sounds. Be careful, okay? What the fuck? What the fuck? Where'd you say it was? It's over here. It's marked on the map. I was about to say, I don't have tracks or anything to follow. Helm crabs. That's Wild Spire Waste. That's absolutely Wild Spire. What the what does my map show? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Seriously. I really thought that Ishvaldo would be the end of the game. And we got a new fucking locale past end of the game. What the fuck? Okay. There's thunderbugs around us a lot. Rathalos! Hello! Hi! Ah! Nice hit the tree. Just destroy it, that's fine. It's alright, boys, you can take it. No need to hide behind a tree. Rah! What? Whoa! That's something new! No, we're still getting new monsters. We are not even close to done. What the fuck? How was Ishvaldo not the end of the game? How the fuck was Ishvaldo not the end of the game? Diablos! Alright, that makes 5 things we've seen so far here. Hello. Bruh. Hello. And Rathalos is coming back in. Oh, and the thunderbugs are gone again. Or are they scout flies? What the hell is this thing? What the hell is that motherfucker? It looks awesome. Zenoga! We're still getting new fucking monsters. What the? Alright, we're just in the middle of a 3-way fucking death match. This is actually a problem. Hi! Zenoga! Okay! Okay, let's fucking go, Zenoga! Okay! Yeah. Ow! Ow! Oh, what? Zenoga's gonna leave the locale soon? What the? No! No, let me fight Zenoga! I wanna fight Zenoga! Bye! Oh, fucking just introduce a new monster like that just to cock block me? Ah, you bastards. Okay, this place is teeming to fuck with monsters. And a lot of shit. Okay, we're heading back to Celiana, apparently. Okay. Hey, that appeared over there. Okay, where are we? There I am. Okay. Celiana! Oh, do I have to go back to camp to speak to you? Oh, yes, I do. Okay. Just up here. I see a dot. Is that you? Are you the dot that's up there? Is that you? Yeah, it is. Hello. Okay. Who could even imagine a place like this? I'm amazed the Wind Drakes even found it. Okay. Let me leave. Do you want, am I just doing, oh, I'm just doing return from expedition. Apparently can't do that at the handler, even though I know the handler can do that, but alright. How the fuck do we have a new Okay. The Guiding Lands is the name of the place, but more importantly, look at the fucking map. Look at the icon for this fucking region. You know what the fuck that is? You know what the fuck this place is? You know what we're finally fucking getting? We're finally getting the new ecosystem that Zora Magdaros created. That's what the fuck this is. The logo is that has to be Zora Magdaros. It's a fucking mountain thing. Zora Magdaros. The Guiding Lands. Okay. How did they put in? Like, fuck, man. You're just like, nah, fuck it. Post beating the fucking boss, post game, whatever. Fuck it. Have a new locale. Your game's not done yet. Fuck it. What the hell? Damn, man. There's so much more to go. There's so much more to do. Oh, this is... Like, this is preemptive exhaustion of just like, how much more can you possibly jam in here? Fuck, man. So we have a new locale that's created by Zora Magdaros. That's just a combination of all the other fucking places.
Great.
That's pretty awesome. Wow, that's some story. Who would have thought a place like that existed? I know, a Rathalos was fighting a Diablos, and then a Zenoga joined in.
Really?
When we're testing how high we could go with the airship, I remember seeing a strange mountain-like shape on the horizon. The third fleet wanted to conduct an investigation into it, since they had no solid evidence of anything like that existing. But it looks like you guys managed to beat him to the punch. From what I'm hearing, the land contains regions that resemble the locales we're already active in. There's got to be something fundamentally different about them, though. You'll need to focus on gathering samples from bones and ore so we can compare them to data we already have. We'll get started right away. Was there anything else you noticed that was off? Actually, we found tracks that had a strange composition to them. I never saw anything like them in the New World or the Hinterlands. They're definitely from a monster, but I couldn't pinpoint what monster made them. I think I'll have the time to look into those tracks too, if you want. Who knows, if we can analyze those tracks, they might lead us to something big, groundbreaking even.
Roger.
Understood, I'll leave that to you then. Now that's sorted, most difficult part is next. What the heck do we call that place?
Let's see.
I think I got it. Since you were led there by Nergigante, the Guiding Lands has a nice ring to it. I mean, I think that's a silly name for it, but I like the name. I think Guiding Land sounds cool. It feels like a name that, like, is fitting for a place that's going to be a combination of all the other places we've been. Alright, let's get cracking the mystery of the Guiding Lands.
Do this.
You gotta look into that Zenoga first. Oh, and don't forget to collect samples from bones and ores while you're out there, so that's an actual important thing. You heard the lady, head out to the Guiding Lands when you're ready. Go on an expedition in the Guiding Lands. The Guiding Lands is a complex ecosystem consisting of multiple regions that affect each other. Go on expeditions in the Guiding Lands to find out more about the monsters and characteristics of each region. Only Master rank is available in the Guiding Lands. You receive master rank points for any large monster you hunt in the Guiding Lands, even on expeditions. Large monsters will escape and be replaced by other large monsters after a while, but if you're fighting them or they're low on health, they will stay around longer. If you faint while on an expedition to the Guiding Lands, you will receive fewer rewards when hunting a large monster. So it is just Monster Island. It's a rotating cast of just different monsters that appear there. Pay attention to region levels. The more you research the large monsters in each region, the more the region level will increase. At higher region levels, new powerful species and tempered monsters may start appearing. Large monsters in the Guiding Lands will drop rare items and yield special materials if you carve or capture them, so make sure to take them to the smithy. Okay, so that's why we don't have all the things at the end of the tree, because there's still that. But there is a new monster for Zenoga, so like... One word of warning, as one region's level increases and changes, the level for another region may go down. So you can't just max out the place and be done with it. It's a constant back and forth between everything. Okay. Gathering materials in the Guiding Lands. In the Guiding Lands, mining outcrops and bone piles will also produce special materials that can't be obtained elsewhere. So there's also new bone and mineral deposits with new items. Also explains some of the things about upgrades. You'll also be able to find gathering points that yield increasingly valuable materials the more you use them. Each region has its own unique materials, so make sure you try out every gathering point you come across. If you keep going at it, you may even run into special gathering points. So this is just a completely different thing. Hey! Master Rank cap's been removed. 46, just an instant jump. Boom. Well then, we've got a lot to go. Nature, am I right? There's no end to it. You're gonna be out there until the day I drop. You don't hear a word of complaint from me. What do you guys think of this? I ran away from home because I didn't want anyone telling me how to live my life. But now I've spent time here, I realized just how much my family was trying to protect me from. Though I hate to admit it. Once our studies here are done, my goal is to return home a new person. Someone who's more appreciative. Oh, you'll be here the rest of your life.
Hey, that reminds me.
Training area? Oh, okay. Here's some about everything. Alright, field team leader.
Everyone ready?
Next up, Guiding Lands. Nurture they should be there too. We'll run into them if we keep investigating. Alright. I think we literally just set out there. Investigating the Guiding Lands alone or as a leader. The Guiding Lands has been added to the quest board and world map. Point the cursor to the Guiding Lands and go on an expedition. You can also go on expeditions via the quest board. Press L2 or R2 to check info for each region and see which monsters are currently there. When going on an expedition in the Guiding Lands, you can select your own objective when you depart. This will help other players with the same objective to find and join you more easily. You can also change the objective by talking to the handler. If you want to join, go to quest board, talk to the handler. Guiding Lands option has been added to the quest board menu. Select join to respond to SOS flares, or join a Guiding Lands expedition in the same online session. If you join other players on their expeditions or Guiding Lands, the results will be reflected on the status of your own Guiding Lands as well. So it pays to help each other out in multiplayer. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Wow. Okay. Oh. Oh, there's only 4. Forest, Wild Spyway, Squirrel Highlands, Rotten Vale. Hoarfrost Reach and others recess aren't there. That's okay. 4 is still a lot. 4 is still a ridiculous amount. Okay. I'm gonna eat. I don't know what to look for here. We're also on expedition, not a quest, so I don't even know if Finland South will do anything. Although it did say you get less rewards if you die to a monster, so I don't know.
Let's go.
Place has so many secrets, I can feel it in my guts. The Guiding Lands, depart. First Western Camp, find out about there. Okay, so yeah. Mineral and Bone have level ups for each area, and there's general level ups up to level 4 for each area too. Of just based on hunting a bunch of stuff everywhere. Set that to 1 for the time being. I just kind of want to explore this first. Find out what the fuck is going on here. Perhaps using the Everstream's influence, large monsters in the Guiding Lands yield different materials than those encountered in normal quests. Stronger the individual, great chance you will yield its special, unique materials. Interesting. Okay. The guiding lens is just a completely different thing. After you beat the story. So I don't know if this is going to continue story or not. I mean, No Gigante's still here, and that we're still like story reason we're given that. Like when we beat Xeno'jiiva, there was still a side quest, Tempered Basilgeuse and Tempered Kirin, but there weren't story reasons for those, which did make them weird that they were assigned. But like we still have a story objective of find Ruiner No Gigante. To thank him for saving us twice, so we can then kill him. Seemingly. I don't understand. But we finally got to the place that Zora Magdaros created. That's 100% what this has to be. It would even make sense. That's why it's like all the places in the New Worlds. That's all the places that Zora Magdaros went through. Zora Magdaros was like following the path of the Everstream the whole time, so everything like that. Alright. The guiding lanes, examining signs of a turf war, can occasionally result in finding special tracks that contain dropped materials from other monsters. If you examine these tracks, you're able to obtain analyzed special tracks, which serve as pheromones to lure out the monster in question. Tracks can also be found by carving or capturing large monsters. Until the tracks are fully analyzed, you'll only be able to tell what species it is. But you can analyze multiple species simultaneously. For more information on special tracks, go to Info tab and select Check Special Tracks. 2 ways of analyzing special tracks. Slay or capture large monsters and examine signs of turf wars to discover special tracks of the same species. Or destroy large monster parts. You can advance analysis once per monster species by breaking one of their body parts. Naturally, breaking body parts of monsters of the same species will be more effective. If the body part belongs to the monster you're actually analyzing, the analysis will be completed instantly. You may also obtain analyzed special tracks directly from tempered monsters. Okay. There's a lot going on here already, it seems. My god. Fill out special tracks. Okay. So what's our first goal? To look up our skirt? Okay. What's our second goal? Hello. Okay, I can see this marked on the map. Arathian's going over there. I kind of just want to explore this place first. Find those deposits it was talking about and find these turf war signs. Oh. Hello. Most hunters choose to use the longsword. I'm very aware. Conversely, very choose... Oh, the hunting horn. Oh. Oh, mine is 12. Mine is 12. It used to be the bottom. It used to be 14. But hey, hunting horn has dropped down. I'm going to say Arix and Jokat are entirely responsible for Sword and Shield becoming slightly more popular by spreading the good word of Sword and Shield. The best weapon. The true weapon. Oh, let me fucking say it properly. So this is combining the other locales, but it is absolutely not just cutting and pasting other locales into this. Like, this is Ancient Forest, obviously. There ain't no fucking part of Ancient Forest that is this, though. Like, they're combining the things from the other locales, but, like... Is that a thing I can climb? No. But... they're still distinct locations. This is fucking wild, man. Oh, okay, that, I see skeletons down there. That looks like that might be the Veil. Oh my god. There. Oh, this is overwhelming. It's very overwhelming. And, hey, Coral Highlands. Little toads there. Okay. So how do I find these deposits of stuff that they were talking about to gather stuff? Also, there are Boa up here, so I'm just going to go get them immediately. Yeah, again, Coral Highlands. There's no part of the Coral Highlands. It's this. They did not just cut parts of the others and stitch them together. They made new, like, areas that looked like the other ones. Which just feels like a lot of work. Like, so much. Where's these signs of a turf war? Or are they down here? Not what I meant, but it's fine. Boa, hello. And we've got a fishing ponds there. Hello. Eh, we got someone. Where are these signs of a turf war? They're apparently here and I can't see them. I just don't know if I'm that much of an idiot. Signs of a turf war, where are you? Oh, bone pile, where? Where, what's bone pile? Are you glowy? But, okay. They do not look like normal bone piles. Got it. Okay. Vivid crimson bone? Just not even the same things. Okay. Okay. They even look different with those things. Even high to lowering just changed color. Where are these signs of a turf war? Signs of... Oh, it's the sneaky stuff on the side here. Okay. Signs of a turf war. Bonk. Gives us a flying wyvern. Okay. This is wild, man. That's a big change. Is that a thing? Mining outcrops. Also looking different. Pale crystal, dragon vein shard, dragon vein shard. So some of those some of the items are the same. But there is new items. And they're meant to level up, you to use them too. And you can use them in each area and level up. Okay, so this is a combat arena for some things. Okay, so this does look similar. There is the one part of this that looks like this, but this is still like overall unique layout. Like you've got all this here instead there. Okay, so this part is similar. They may have been able to replicate some of these things over here. Still, for the most part, it seems like it's a lot of new stuff. Mining, mining, mining. Coral crystal, dragon vein shard. Oh my god. And I'll max out on honey. Yeah, like there is the part that has, like, even with this part going around it here. That does match up. Scatter nuts just sitting up there. Oh, bone piles. And that did also say coral crystal, so crystallized bone shard. Okay, so there's also just going to be different ones across different things here. Wiggly Litchi. Just, oh my god, man. And we're back to the forest. Okay. That was a very short section of Coral Highlands. Like, that was those two sections, Coral Highlands. Is there more Coral Highlands than just those two bits? Do they extend somewhere else and just don't connect to that there? That's not a thing. Okay. Down this way. Yeah, like, how big is each area? This is another question I have. And also, it really does just seem like the idea is kill shit. Just go around, kill a bunch of shit, and then as you kill shit, you can find new shit. Done. Okay. No more items. Got it. Now we're... Okay, so yeah, and again, there's a thing similar to this. Like, that there is similar to a part in, Wildspire Wastes. But it's not identical. So they may have been able to, like, take some things or take some, like, iconic, identifiable parts of certain areas and then try and combine them into other things and new things. Just... Fuck, man. Right. Can't pick up shit. So I guess I should just find something and hunt something, hey? I mean, I'm kind of just having fun exploring. It's an entirely new locale. Of just what the fuck? Ingredients have been replenished. Like for eating? Cracked crystal, cracked crystal, cracked crystal. Like if the can, like, is that just you can now eat again? Is that what that means? Rathian stuff. Where'd Rathian stuff go? Rathian stuff. There we go. So what's my objective? Like, how do I go from... Alright, I can level up all the stuff in the guiding lens and do all that stuff. How do I go from that to... we find no Gigante. Do I just level up stuff enough? I mean, leveling up things seem to be the primary thing that's on me. Okay, and again, like, yes, this part is similar to another part in, Wildspire Waste, but it is not the same. Absolutely not the same. Bone pile, where'd bone pile? It flashed the word bone pile at me and I don't know where bone pile went. I'm really bad at following these scout flies. To see where they actually tell me to go. Where? There, okay, okay. Bone pile and mining deposits do not stand out a great deal. Oh! Fuck it, I'm gonna fight a Rathian. Alright. Rathian, let's go! Ah! Yeah! So yeah, like this place is just go in, there's a bunch of monsters. Just hunt a bunch of shit, just whatever. You hunt stuff, it'll increase tracks. Oh my god. This is nuts. It's a new locale for beating the game, for the post game. That's fucking wild. Inspire Waste, hey. Again, it's just like, yeah, even though like it looks like the previous place, so like, yeah, fair. But it's still a new place. And like, it's a new place that specifically has new bone deposits in a lot of its stuff. And monsters are meant to drop new shit. So, like, is this a new thing? Let's say they had a chance to, right? Not Queen Scale, just straight up new item. Ow. So yeah, there's just new materials for monsters as well in this place. My god. It's so much. It's so much. Oh. Ow. Ow. Use your turf war, then I'll collect your signs of it. Right, the material Queen Scale, that's just new shit. So maybe we can actually make that final Rathian shield. It seems to be pretty good for poison. Like, it was doing, like, it's not as much poison as the Pukei-Pukei one. Like, yeah, obviously. But it did, like, a lot of damage. I'm gonna fucking die here. I'm in the middle of two giant fights. There we go. Ugh. Yeah! Oh, god, this game's awesome. You barren the material? Don't get to grab it. There we go. Yep. Guiding Land's energy fortifies the monsters living there. So does every monster just have like one new item that they have for stuff? Because you don't need that one item to make their armor unless there's a new level of armor for every monster. But I was gonna say they wouldn't do that, but they did the armor stuff. That was arch-tempting. So maybe not that. Maybe like the final upgrade for Evolution weapons is just like, oh, there's stuff and guiding that stuff. Or just all guiding that stuff. That is also possible. Beat the crap out of you. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. So like, how much process, like how many monsters do I need to kill in an area to level it up? And I saw that thing of just, you can, as you level up one area, other areas may go down. So the idea is just, yeah, as you do one area, other levels are going to go down. So you can't just max out the place and then the place everywhere is just filled with the absolute strongest monsters. Like, you'll swap between different areas to try and keep them up to where you want them to be to spawn the monsters you want them to spawn, and stuff like that. Nice. Knock out this guy. I'm also curious, it says that like monsters will just swap out over time. Being an expedition, that makes sense.
We've finished analyzing those special tracks. We should be able to lure monsters out now.
Okay.
Right here.
Flying Wyvern's done. Does that mean that breaking the part in the Rathian means it's just a Rathian special thing? So now I can go and lure out specifically a Rathian if I ever want to. I feel like this place is going to ask you to kill a lot of monsters doing stuff, which is fine. Because it means it gives you an overall objective to kill, like, killing monsters just in general is an objective that'll accomplish something, as opposed to doing specific monsters to get their specific materials. Just overall doing any monster is going to like work towards completing objectives. Oh, you're getting absolutely fucked on. Okay. You dropped so many materials then. Oh, okay, let's grab all this. Fierce Dragonbone Vein, we now have bone materials for that as well. Oh my goodness. How do I do videos on this? So I've got this first one, I'm gonna hunt like a couple monsters just as part of that, yeah. How do I do this? How do I do this as a series that makes sense? Like, in terms of just, oh, I should do a video for, I mean, and if people are into it, I could literally just say, hey, I want to do some videos on the guiding lens, just hunting a bunch of monsters. Here's a build that I'm trying out, or a weapon that I'm trying. Actually, this is the perfect fucking situation and setting to just be like, hey, I made a new build for this new weapon. Let me try it out. Here we go. Going to the guiding lens. I'm just gonna hunt some like low-level shit monster, like some of the lower monsters that are easier to fight with my new build, the guiding lens. And then I'll go to an area that has like a higher thing and just kill whatever just fucking appears. That's actually the perfect situation for that. Again, the question still is, I still have an overall objective. Find Druid and a Gigante. How do I do things here to advance towards that objective? Do I unlock specific guiding lanes quests as well? Is it just ranking up the different things? How do I fight Zenoga? I saw it and he ran away. How do I fight Zenoga? I'm not sure. I mean, this is just completely different to anything there before. I didn't mean a perfect rush. I will be honest, not even sure how I accidentally misinputted enough to do a perfect rush instead. But hey, it's fine. You know, I'm pretty sure my IS element damage is doing fuck all extra damage on top of what I normally do right now. But the permanent crits are definitely helping. So part of the idea is what you want to do with Sword and Shield is just, hey, have a bunch of different weapons of like all different elements. So depending on what you fight, you've got something you can take advantage of. I feel like I should actually concentrate on that. Especially if we're going to be having a situation like this, where it's just, here's a bunch of every fucking monster. You might be just hunting any monster that appears, go and fight it, because beating anything is going to help your overall objectives of ranking up places, finding stuff, and analyzing tracks so you can summon in specific things if you want specific zeros for that. Also, I feel like this could be dope for a multiplayer thing where it's just like, yo, I'm gonna get a squad of 4 people. We're going on hunt. What do we hunt? Whatever we can find. And you just fucking go and you just hunt shit. You just hunt a monster and you just be like, hell yeah, we killed that monster. And then you just find the next monster in the guiding lane. And you're just like, oh cool, let's just go hunt that one too. And you just fucking go for it. That's pretty cool. I'm really interested how this is gonna play out as like a long term. Like this isn't just a new locale. It's like, oh, here's a new locale, this thing like that. Like this is meant to be a locale that functions differently and has things to do in it. I'm curious how this is gonna play out in the long term. Like overall, how do you go about this place? What do you do here? Because it's just so different. Like, oh my god. Yeah. Beat the crap out of your face. Yeah. Coalescence spore off. Actually, yeah, I should probably run into your fireball at some point. Like, breathe fire on the ground so I can step into the flames that are there afterwards so I can proc coalescence. Coalescence seems really sick. Like, the attack boost isn't a great deal for coalescence, but if you're using element weapons, which I haven't been, but I should be. If you're using element weapons, then it's a thing of, oh, okay. It's elements and attack boost. Like, yeah, both. And both combined is probably worth it. just me trying to get hit. Just be like, oh, he affects me. Like, oh no, I'm burned alive. Whatever will I coalescence? Yeah. And bam, just immediately just start doing a bit more damage. Like, I'm not taking massive advantage over here because yes, I am fighting. I'm not getting much use out of the ice stuff. Ice may literally be 0 on this fucker. I don't know. But like, ow. Oh, thank God you. Oh, no. Don't brawl. Don't brawl. I need you to. Thank you. And just drink up a spot of this. Okay. Just gonna do this. Oh no, Kestodon poisoned. Oh, it's not my Kestodon. That's fine then. Oh, I'm just. Just something so different just immediately just thrust upon me of just going, hey, here's all this different shit. These mining deposits, reproc very quickly, it seems. So after I fight this thing, okay, so Baroth's leaving soon. So the time for, I mean, I did start fighting Baroth, so that might be why it was just like, well, I started fighting Baroth a little bit, so it's just like, did stay a little bit longer. Because like, since he is out now, I can see that down there. I don't think he started with Cincy, down there. Like, the question becomes, how long, like, if you start actively fighting a monster a lot, how long do you have to fight him? Nice, yes. And boom! Hey, hell yeah. There we go. That part there, we're good. All right. Oh, there's just so much shit here. Any other things along the sides here? I'm not used to these mine deposits of bone piles, so I just gotta like do some haul wugging to try and find out. Ah, see? Mining deposit. Aha! Or mining outcrop. Wasteland crystal, dragon vein shard. Okay. Oh, that's my Kestodon. So if I go to this, does it show on here? Okay. So hunting that Rathian once, plus all the tracks I've got, is like 1 level. And okay, so the bone and mineral stuff is starting to go up very slightly. Okay. Okay, and based on this of just like, that's region 9, that's region 8, 2, 3, 4, 10. So like 3 to 4 regions per, or like areas per region. That's fun. Shouldn't expect every area to be like as big as what it is to start with because, well, how could it be? Hi, Bareth. Sup? So the question, another question: will there be a campsite in every area? Because currently I just have first Western camp. Like, how many campsites are there, and how do I go about finding them? Bareth footprints. Okay, so we got those. Like, what are these things? That looks different. That looks like a different thing and a specific different thing. Okay, while we're here, because I want to say it's up here. Oh, over this way. Yeah. Okay. Exclamation point for my handler. She wants to tell me things. I want to know what is my overall goal. I mean, hunt stuff. I'm sure if I just hunt a bunch of stuff, it'll work out well. Hello.
Well done, Pard.
Good news, bud. The special tracks you found in the Guardian Lands have been fully analyzed. I toyed around with the results a bit, and I'm happy to report you'll now be able to lure out specific monsters. No time like the present, so why not give it a try? Use analyze tracks to lure out monsters. After analyzing special tracks left by monsters, you can use analyze tracks to attract monsters to designated areas. Talk to the handler in one of the Guardian Lands camps and select lure out monster to decide which monster and where you want them to appear. It may take some time for them to show up, but it's an efficient way to gather materials and raise your progress for each region. Alright, you must turn in your current results first. Okay. Report investigation. Okay, so I turn all this in. Ah, so it is basically the same as actually hunting a monster. Like, I'm even getting armor spheres and face stones and stuff for it. Not an ancient one. A warped one. A worn one. But that's interesting. Alright, okay. Get those. A level 2. Weakness exploit. I already have 3 of those. But hey. Always appreciated. 47, master rank increase. Forest region levels going up slightly. Terrorata Bobo stuff going up. Okay, so it is basically the equivalent of doing a quest. Like, if you hunt it, you're gonna get maybe not as many, but you're gonna get still a bunch of rewards for hunting a monster here. Okay. Find special tracks. So change objectives just, yeah, and then lure out. Nope. Didn't mean to post a quest. Do I have any assigned? No, I just have these two. Origin Isle. Do I have any new optionals for any of the stuff here? No. Okay. Just those things. Okay. So if I go to lure out monster. Okay. Alphabetical default, alphabetical default. Okay. I have a Palamu. I figured it'd be a Raffin because I broke a thing, but I guess that's exactly how it works. Okay. We can lure out a Palamu if we want. I don't want to. I don't like fighting them. So, even normal Palamu. Like, I'd rather fight most other things. So, Barath's come back. I'm noticing. Barath, actually, you know what I should do while I'm here? I should change in my items and just be like, hey, I need some stuff to change it in there. I have no idea how to do videos for this, for this now, by the way. Because we're now at a point where it's just go in, hunt a bunch of stuff, kill a bunch of shit, see how it goes. Oh no, they left me. Whatever, will I tear out a signal? Bob, call it some people. You didn't call in anyone. Do it! There we go. Ready, and... whee! Always from behind. So you don't see him pop in. Okay. We're gonna go exploring. We're gonna find new areas and do stuff. Grab and grab a bunch of things. Okay, yeah, so that just goes further down. This is a whole area over here. The forest area seems pretty big compared to both of the others we've been to. Whee! Okay, so yeah, this is like the tree nest that Ancient Athrathalos go to a bunch. But then the area around it is just completely different. Hey, a giant bigger wasp, also here. Okay, well this looks like it's gonna be a camp. Like over here is, well, okay. Now we're behind this. That feels like it'd be annoying to go through both of these things for a campsite. No, okay. Not a campsite, surprisingly. Decayed crystal, all found here. Bait bugs. A whole bunch of fishing to do. Here. You are angry at definitely something. I'm not sure what, though. Alright, that really looks like it'd be a campsite, you know? There. Nah, just a bunch of rare material shit. Okay. Surprising. Bone piles in the walls. Literally, I can phase through the wall and see the bone pile and the geometry that's behind there for the... Don't worry about it, it's fine. This place is great for gathering items, dude. There's items everywhere. Okay. I need... Part of me wants to be like, I need some level of focus, so I don't just run in circles all day trying to find shit here because, well, there's just shit everywhere. And then part of me is just like, but if I just run around, maybe I'll run into monsters or tracks or new areas or maybe new campsites, and that'll be fun too. Again, I have no idea how to do videos on this because it's just a bunch of places and a bunch of monsters. Like, from a gameplay perspective, this thing is fucking sick. I love what I'm seeing here. And I'm really, like, curious to dive into it and see, like, how it plays out as, like, an overall kind of thing. But from a recording perspective, I'm just like, I have no idea how to do videos on a thing like this. This doesn't seem to be, like normally it's just, I do these quests, and I do, like, 1 or 2 a video, or sometimes I do way more than that, because I just keep playing and just don't stop. Okay, so that's to there. And now I have absolutely no semblance of anything. I just go out and I hunt a bunch of shit. And that's fine. But like, I know there's a new monster here. Because there's Zenoga. And also, I have an overall objective of finding, like, is it just I investigate enough tracks and then I level up stuff, and as I investigate those tracks, some of those tracks will just end up becoming things like Zenoga and Ruin No Gigante just as they get higher? How does that work? Also, I seem really bad at finding new pathways. I should open the map and say, it's like, okay, the map doesn't connect to a spot here. Go up here to see where it connects. Because currently I am just wandering around hoping to run into shit. Which is not a great way of finding new stuff. Okay. So I popped in all those. Okay. There's an area there that led up to that. Okay. All that leads to there. That leads to... That leads... Ooh, I don't know where that leads to. Okay, so if I go behind me this way... And was it, what? Down this way? This thing here. That doesn't have anywhere above or below that I currently have. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna go have a look. Whee! We're going down. Hey, the forest definitely seems to be the biggest area here. It's like the central one. It just goes on. I mean, there might be more Wild Spire and Gold Highlands areas that I hadn't seen yet. And just was like bad noticing other pathways for them. Okay, so now... Okay, so I haven't... This has... Where I am is just here now. Wait. I don't know where the fuck I am. I'm near Radabon. So I'm possibly near the Vale? Well, I got on my map and it... There we go. Ah, now there's a whole bunch of things connecting. Okay. Oh, I can hear Radabon. He'll be Radabon down the mountain when it comes. He'll be Radabon down the mountain when she... That's stupid. That's just fucking dumb. Leave those there. Okay, bye. Oh, cool. We got a Fluvia down here too. Sling a torch. Give me Sling a torch. Ah, I just love that drastic color change the moment you're down here. Peh. Let me explore without dying. Said let me explore without dying. I'm gonna run a Sling a torch very quickly if I do it like that. Okay. Hi. What's up? Ooh! Mining stuff. There we go. What do we get here? Distorted crystals. Bunch of stuff there. My Boa is making a shitload of noise just constantly. Okay. And then I grab the other Slinger Torch that was... There was other Slinger Torch. I didn't mean to grab Signs of a Turf War, but Signs of a Turf War is good. Now I'm investigating a Brew Wyvern. Slinger Torch. There we go. And that's just... even further down. Don't think I can go down there. And then we've got here. Giant fucking skeleton. Hello. That's a spot I can burn. Okay. Big skeleton. Was there a big skeleton? Yeah, there was a big skeleton down in Rotten Vale. So wasn't the point of the giant skeleton in the Rotten Vale is that it was the thing that died and like the Rotten Vale started spawning inside of it? Well, I guess that would be a way to try and confirm what the fuck this place is then. Well... It depends if I can tell what that is. Basically, I'm trying to say... Are we around right now the Skeletonus or Magdaros? Is that what I'm looking at? Because I can't tell. There's a lot of skeleton here. The Zora Magdaros was a big boy. I don't know. I mean, the logo is of Zora, like, it is so similar to Zora Magdaros. Well, I'm gonna step up here so I'm not poisoning myself to death. I'm gonna open up fucking monster guy. It's like, I swear it is. Like, if I go to my hunter notes, large monster field guide, where are you? Really far up, probably. Past a lot of stuff. Like, look! It's fucking multi-tiered mountains. This is totally what Zora Magdaros created when it died. It's absolutely what this is. Bye, Radabon. I feel like I see all these spots that it looks like I could go to and I can't. And I'm just like, oh, maybe I just am yet to work out how to get there because I don't know how shit works. More mining. Stuff everywhere. Bone deposits are gonna find everywhere. Oh, I feel I'm gonna spend a lot of time here. Like, just go in and kill shit. The more shit you kill, the more other shit you can kill. With a high emphasis on gather a bunch of stuff, because the more you're gathering stuff, the more stuff you'll have. But also just, you'll actually level it up by gathering stuff. Malformed frenzy bones. There's all cool shit here. Crystallized bone shard. I mean, I don't know how Zora Magdaros dying here would make all of the, you know, monsters and animals and everything appear here. But that's not my job to work out. Not at all. Okay, what do we got up here? Rah. All bats and everything everywhere yelling at me. Yeah, so there's another skeleton. There's so many skeletons. Actually, this is back to where I was, wasn't it? Yeah, it totally is. This place loops in on itself a lot. This may be one of the most loopy in on itself places, but at least all the places that loop in on themselves seem to connect to some extent. So is it... Okay. Because the idea is just like, if I don't see a place connect somewhere specifically by a thing, then I gotta find out... I'm really bad at reading this out to try and work that out. But, okay, that's our first camp, and like that there connects to... Yeah, there. This here connects to... There, okay. All these jumpy up and down points. Like this here, is that connected to... Yeah, that connects to that above it there. It's hard for me to work out. It's just like... Where are the places? What am I doing? Ah! It's a very, this loops in on itself. But like... Forms a lot of, not symmetry, spiral stuff. I don't know the words I'm trying to say here. I'll be perfectly honest. I'm gonna fight a Pukei-Pukei. I keep trying to grab shit when I can't grab any shit at all. No shit to be grabbed. No shit. Sorry. Total absence of shit. I also feel like it's going to take me quite a while to learn this place. I feel that is a thing I'm going to be slow and not very good at. I'm meant to be following Pukei-Pukei. How am I out here? Where the hell am I going? Is it in the desert? Pukei, what are you doing in the desert? You're not a desert. So I was thinking I could come here because then I could get the Pukei-Pukei stuff for my Pukei-Pukei weapon. But I realized that's already maxed out. So I don't quite understand. But that's okay. All I know is that I'm gonna kill a Pukei-Pukei. Another Wildspire Waste one. I'm just... Actually, that works, well, I don't know. Does it count as Wildspire Waste? It does! It does. You can have multiple count for one area at a time. Yes. Which is good. For my purposes right now of... I'm gonna level up the Wildspire Waste to level 2. To see if it does anything or makes anything happen. You grody. You grody, Pukei. Man, all the emotional attachments to Pukei-Pukei as a result of the Witcher quest. Yeah, that stuff's gone now. It's been too long, sorry. And it was only that one specific one. And only with Gerald. My hunter never learned that stuff. My hunter never learned anything. Bye, Barra. Actually, Sitsi left too, because now Gyros is here. Yeah, the monsters will just rotate. Like, I mean, like if you're busy hunting one monster or just like gathering tracks or stuff like that, like, the monsters will just rotate out without you even really, pardon me, noticing. Oh, Bambo's here now too. Bambo's joined. So, yeah, you can just go around and just say, I want to hunt a monster. Yeah. Bam! There, I got it to work properly for once. Woo-woo. Perfect rush. Really bad at aiming that last most powerful hit, so it actually hits the weak point, which is a bit upsetting, but that's fine. Grab your special material. Fragrant Pukei-Pukei poison sack. Blah. So what do I do with all of it? I'm so deathly curious. Rah! I mean, like, for some of them it's the weapon, surely, but like, Pukei-Pukei weapons max it. Unless maybe on other weapons, the Pukei-Pukei stuff goes up a bit higher, or it does require on other weapons. Or maybe like poison weapons on other weapons that are like poison from another monster may require like one Pukei-Pukei item to max out. I don't know. I must say, it's pretty good that part of our post-game stuff is getting new materials from monsters. Like, this is basic, like, like, you know the whole thing of just, like, every time, like, you go from low rank to high rank, then high rank to master rank. It's just like, there's a reason to fight every monster that you've already fought, but again, because they'll drop, because, like, they'll have, like, a new, more powerful armor and more powerful weapon things. It's like, we've done, like, a lighter version of that again. Some of the items are the same, but, like, all the monsters will have seemingly at least one new material to the guiding lens. So we've basically just done the loop of, hey, it's worthwhile fighting them all again, but again. And also, it seems like monsters in the guiding land drop items like that to pick up way more frequently. And also seems monsters in the guiding land, in terms of the items that they drop there, are really likely to drop the guiding land specific items. Unless they have multiple and I'm just getting like the easy to get one. It's kind of confusing when you have a look at the master rank materials to try and work out which ones do I need. Because it's master rank, even the most common material for a monster in master rank, its item description defines it as a very rare item. So I'm just like, but which one's actually the rare one? Did you eat scatter nuts like through the bridge? That's cheating. Also, my weapon is now so unsharp that I'm bouncing off Pukei-Pukei. AKA, fucking bad. Grody. Oh, but then I get my coalescence. Ow. Curious wonder thought that I just had. I wonder if I have coalescence as a thing that I'm going to run on a build, is it worthwhile to deliberately only have level 2 stun resistance instead of level 3? Because they actually buffed level 1 and 2 stun resistance massively in this. Because it used to be level 1 reduces resistance by 30% time, and level 2 reduced the time of it by 60%. Now, it's level 1 reduces the time by 60. Level 2 reduces the time spent stunned by 90%. Now, getting stunned still sucks, still stops you from moving. I still don't like that. But if I left it at 90% reduced time frame of getting stunned, I would get stunned and be stunned for a short amount of time, then come back and have coalescence. Assuming stun counts. Stun has a little logo that appears up at the health bar, like all of the other ailments do when they afflict you, so I'm assuming it would. But if that counts, the tiny little knock in time that you get stunned for may just be worth being able to proc Coalescence. I mean, that does mean that it's just like, you're going to make it so there are certain attacks you're going to get stunned after and not be able to do anything. But like, if you have a 90% reduced time in stun, once you get up and you're in the stun animation, how long are you in that stun animation for? 1, 2 seconds? If that's the case, that might actually be worth it to proc Coalescence. The thought process has been triggered to go to overdrive and work it out. How can I best use this? I still can't believe how much that Ishvalda armor is just like, here's a bunch of skills that you like. Coalescence, recovery up, recovery speed, health boost. I think it's like all those. It's like, god damn. Also makes me very happy that Black Veil Valhalla only requires 2 things to get to what's it called? Like Super Vitality, because the build that I made for Lance in high rank was based around Super Vitality, because, well, it's a fucking Lance. You should be able to do that pretty well. Come here. Oi! Oh, I'm absolutely stunned that counted. That was really far away. But, boom! Hey! Another one captured. I don't know if it's because just I'm, like, running a good set that actually does decent damage, and I'm fighting, like, lower level monsters, or whether monsters in the Guiding Lands have less health, or whether because I'm level 1 in the Guiding Lands, like, monsters don't have as much health and don't put up as much of a fight. I feel like I was able to do that one in Rathian pretty damn quickly. Again, I'm running a build that's, like, always critical on weak spots and everything like that, but that still felt quick. Like, way quicker than what I've had before. There's a bone pile somewhere here, isn't there? Isn't there? I thought I passed a bone pile when I was here before. Huh. Maybe they don't always appear. Maybe I'm in the wrong spot. Maybe I'm a fucking moron. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. Yo, where's camp lady? There we go. I'm gonna travel to camp. I'm gonna see if this has leveled up to level 2. Because I'm deathly curious. Alright, well, okay. Fucking talk to her, please. There we go. Should try to find as many special tracks as you can. I've found very little of them, but that's fine. Alright, turn it in. Getting a lot of worn face stones. This is pretty much the first time since mastering I've gotten worn face stones and not ancient face stones. Is the idea that getting them here like makes it easier to get the level 3 things from before, and the ancient ones you get if you want the level 4 things that like combine a bunch of shit? Like, what do I get here? Poison functionality for... I have so many of those. I don't care. Absolutely do not care. Also, I'm also not getting money for this. Hey, level 2, region level increased. Rotted region. Level 9 on that one. A bunch of stuff increasing there. So now that Wildspire region has increased, does that, like, proc anything? Find special tracks. So if I go lure out monster, yeah, I've just still got Palomu. And we're currently part of the way investigating a Faint Wyvern and a Brute Wyvern as well. Okay, I'm gonna head back to Celiana. See if there's any new cutscenes or anything there, or anything that's happened. And then I'm gonna end the episode. We've actually been on for over an hour, which I was stunned to look at. I know it's not a super long episode, but I feel if I just keep going, I'm kind of... Like, we found the thing, we explored it, and it's cool. If I keep going, it's going to be very unguided. Which, considering it's the Guiding Lands, would be ironic. Ah! But, I have no idea how to do content for this. I really don't. So I'm going to play around in it a bit myself. If I find out it's like, oh, hey, look, you can lure now it's an ogre or something. Then, like, I'll obviously do a video on that. And, hey, if a fight appears against an ogre, like, while I'm just wandering around, I won't do it until I can do it on camera. Shit's weird here. Just really unsure about how to best go about this, because like, from a gameplay perspective, I'm really excited to just be like, I like the idea of just going somewhere and just being like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just kill a bunch of random monsters, why the hell not? But just videos are weird for it. And also, seeing the items that I'm getting from it, it's like, yeah, you're getting the unique items, you're not getting that stuff. You're not getting the ancient phase stones. There's still definitely a use for, like, your, investigations and whatnot. That, like, those still definitely have a purpose of what they will help accomplish, kind of thing. Like, there is still very much a thing for that. Okay, so my quest objective, like, as a total has just disappeared, like, in the top right corner. So I'm just doing guiding lens stuff until something appears, I guess, which is a bit awkward, but that's fine. 5, let me have a look at that. You found this in the guiding lens? Weapon, something else. Might even let me, keep upgrading weapon that's been maxed out. Yes! Augmentation. We have augmentation back. Oh, I'm gonna cut my pants and it's gonna be making my mess. Weapons with a rarity of 10 or higher that have been upgraded to maximum level in weapon tree, and weapons of rarity 8 or lower that have already been augmented can be made even stronger through customized augmentation. Oh, okay, so this is just augmenting high rank weapons that are augmented. Okay, new upgrade categories. You can now also upgrade element status and effects. Ooh, okay, add upgrade slots. Expand your what? Evolved. Okay, upgrades can be evolved for improved effects. What on earth are we talking about? Custom upgrade, special type upgrade that does not require upgrade slots. Allow you to improve your weapon's functionality by changing parts. As you upgrade your weapon, the parts you choose will also change. They can be combined with what the fuck are you talking about? Change weapons' appearances? What the hell are we talking about? Show me that. What the fuck? Extra slots. Expands the number of slots for augmentation. So slots is that thing down there. Okay. This is new. So I can give it 1 extra slot. I just need materials that I currently don't have for that. Attack increase is a 7 increase for 3 slots. Affinity is 2 slots. Defense is 1 slot. So overall, this thing can have 5 slots. Okay. And different ones cost different amounts now. With, of course, health regen being a big one. Okay. Slightly increases the status and elemental damage of your ammo and equipment. 330 to 360. For 1, not great. Slot upgrade for 3. Defense for 1. Affinity for 2. This means that you could do affinity and, fucking affinity being 2 is wild. 10% affinity is a big fucking deal. If a thing has 5 slots, you could do health and affinity for free. And if you can't fit health regen and anything else, fuck it, just give it a bit of extra elemental defense for free. Because, well, you have the ability to, so why not? Alright, and custom upgrades, which I can't do on the weapon does not support custom upgrades. Okay. Datura Fluorescence, what can this do? This has 5 already, and I can give it, whoa, an extra slots for that gives it another 2. Whoa, that's a lot. That's fucking lot. So there'd be no point in putting on 2 levels of health regen on something, I would imagine, if it's anything like the base game. But like, I could do that, just say fuck it, give it more poison, or more attack, affinity, defense stuff, custom upgrades. What the fuck? Great Jaguar Sword. It slightly increases attack power by 1. Okay. That attack increase there is by like 7. Or I can give it this Great Jaguar mod and increases it by 1. Alright, but these ones don't cause upgrade things. Slightly increases elemental stuff by 10. And it increases affinity by 1%. What the fuck? How many of these does it have? They're dirt cheap too, like 100 points. Well, they're 5 money crowns. Isn't that a fucking lot? I can't check materials here. Okay, the custom upgrades is fucking weird, but all this other shit here is looking nice. What's Saber's bite guy? Oh, so yeah, it's already got like a fuckload. So once I start getting more items, I can do this. You know what I'm noticing when it comes to required materials? You know what I'm fucking actually noticing? I'm noticing those stream stones. That's what the fuck I am noticing. There are no stream stones. Huh. Also, you can just make the weapon look like a different monster, which is fucking weird. There's no stream stones. Like, there's materials that I don't know what they are, but they all look like materials or bone deposits or monster parts. There's no stream stones. If we don't need to get stream stones for augmenting for this is going to be the best change in the entirety of Iceborne. The primary reason that I kept using the one sword and shield of the Emperor's Edge 6 for like most of the ends game that I did of high rank is because one, it had a shitload of white sharpness, that was just useful. But two, it was the one sword and shield that I had that I could put a health augment onto. Because everything else did fucking nothing. My god. So this is rarity 11, so I'm going to have a wild guess and say rarity 12, just like maximum rarity in the previous one, has 3 slots. So if you want to put health regen onto a high rarity thing, you get health regen and you get nothing else. Which is fair, which is totally fair. Because it starts with just everything else being stronger. Okay, and that's just... yeah, and that just lets me do whatever. Yeah, that's the same that it's always been for those lower ones. But once you get to higher rank, you don't need fucking stream stones anymore. That's the best! So good! So good! Can I make any new armor or anything from this? Hey, Zora! Zora stuff is here. Weird. You don't use Zora stuff to make it, but you use a bunch of materials from where we're going. I think that confirms it. I think that absolutely confirms where we are is what Zora Mater has created. And artillery secret, out of all things. Not critical element anymore. Increase the maximum level of that. Gun launch shells, wyvern's fire, charge blade fire attacks, and sticky ammo. Increases power of 50% and reduces wyvern's cooldown by 70%. That'd be useful for some people. Yeah, it's just have critical element. What do we got? Yeah, still the rock bride thing going on. Flinch free artillery, tremor resist artillery, flinch free meal. Okay. Not things that are useful for me, but hey, at least it's maximum rarity and not really low like it was before. Savage Joe. I don't know if I ever saw this. Whoa, that's a very different look to what it was before. Okay. Okay, this one actually has jiggle physics. That is actually probably the most push-up bra out of all of them. Like, maybe literally. Trying to find something else that, like, you can see the outline of the boobs more. Just to compare them, because, oh my god. No, that's fucking armor for that does it. Okay. Compare the pair. Yeah, no, the boobs are actually bigger on this one. And again, they got jiggle physics, but like they bounce to the side and just snap back into place. Like very, very rapidly. Not at all how boobs work, I presume. Okay, it's weird that Savage Devil Joe's gone for like a Mexican wrestler aesthetic. Like, kind of. And this is going for like... I don't even know what the fuck. I like it. I like it. I just don't know what the fuck. Also, I feel like... okay. I was about to say, because, yeah, you put on the pants and it's just like, that's a lot of leg exposed. But you take them off and it's just like, okay. It does, like... it's not just full on... like, underwear showing kind of thing. This set is fucking weird in terms of appearance. Like, what is this hat? It's cool. What the fuck? It's just so different. It's not all I was expecting for Devil Joe. Alright, Part Breaker Handicraft, Speed Eating Handicraft, that's alright. Stamina Thief, Part Breaker, and... see, if that kept 2 levels of Speed Eating, got better slots, it would have been way better, but it doesn't. Because it never does. Ever. That's alright. I'm pretty sure you can make something better out of it, but that's alright. And it gives you jiggle physics. Like seriously, like they're actually bouncing and snapping back into place. That is actually more severe of a push-up rather than Engineath. I swear to God. Fucking impressive. Stamina Thief increase. We'll go something that has Stamina Thief so I can see how much it's increased up to. Exhaust power plus 60. That's probably a lot. I've had like one weapon ever that does that. Can I craft any pendants? Hey, I can make little scarves. I can make little scarves. Hey, I can make little scarves for my weapons. Hey, bronze sigil scarf. Hey, nice. Hey, we can craft some pendants. Can I craft any new layered armor? Dragon King eye patch. Hey, is that a different version of the Dragon King eye patch that we already had? Oh no, we had sealed eye patch before. Oh, they're finally letting us do that one as well. Okay. Hey. Well, with that, I'm gonna. Oh wait. No, fucking wait. You don't get a choice. You don't get a choice. I have to show it off. Well, also. Hey, looking like a jester. There we go. That's what it was. You float around on a little thing, and I thought they missed in their legs again, but no, you can see it actually at the front. Their legs are tucked up. And yeah, that's an actual mask that goes over them. Again, I don't like the helmets that just cover the entire cat's face because it's just like that feels like it's not great for the cat. And also, yeah, the weapon is just an orb. It's just an orb that they just like telekinesis at people. It says here they can move by the power of their mind just by floating on this stuff here. So, you know, there's that. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. I don't know what the fuck the next episode's going to be. Stuff has changed here, and I don't know what the goal is from here. I mean, it's guiding lanes, but just like doing a bunch of guiding lanes, I'm not 100% sure. I'm just going to do a whole bunch of guiding lanes and see what the fuck happens. Is basically my plan at this point. And I'll come back when there's something interesting to report and show in regards to that. Or if like any interesting event quest or updates or anything come out before I get the chance to do that. So, next episode's something, probably. So until then, this is version 2, signing out.